Okay, so first let me tell you that we are recording this podcast. Welcome
Okay.
to Cat Calls with the Fur Flies. And today's special guest is Tressia Adams, formerly known as Tressia Adams, until we were told her name was Teresa, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Good, very
Correct.
good. Good. It's about time you told us this. How much longer do we have to go around calling you the wrong name?
I was just going to make sure I was going to stick around.
Well, you weren't going to give us the oh, that's so funny that you were a pisser. Let me tell you. Anyway, so I'm let me just go back a little bit and say I remember
Okay.
you at the beginning because I know to me you're like a new catwalk person because I've been there like forever, like 13 years or something.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I remember what does it say remove something? Hold on. Um remove pin. I don't know what that means, but I will remove it. Hold on. Oh, I see. Doesn't matter. So I remember meeting you in the lobby with your daughter and your granddaughter, and you were like milling
Yeah.
around, like, what's the next step? And I guess that's the feeling when you go to catwalk at the beginning of your catwalk career. Um, what's going on? So how did you feel when you got there? What was going through your mind?
Oh my goodness. Am I ever going to figure out what to do? It's like I had no clue really what I was doing or what to expect. It's just
Yeah.
it was a lot to take in for the first time.
It was overwhelming, right? I mean, you just didn't know. You just didn't know the
Yes, it
protocol.
was.
You don't know where to go. You didn't know the whole, I don't
Right.
blame you. I still don't know where to go and what
Yeah.
to do. But so that's funny. But you had a good time. So
Oh
you
yes.
you've come a you've come a long way from that initial start of Catwalk. As I know, you're now on the. I'll just highlight some of your accomplishments, if that's okay. So
Okay. Yes, that's fine.
you're on the program committee. You're helping Catwalk build a very, very prestigious journal of ads, raising money for Catwalk and for
That's
rescue,
right. Yes.
etc.
Yes.
You're on a committee.
Yes.
You're on a team. That's
Yep.
very
And
cool.
I'm loving it.
You're
Yes.
loving it. And how's the team going? How are you all working together? I mean, is there a
Yes.
competition? Who's going to sell the most ads?
Not at this point. I've got a feeling. Give it a couple months and we'll see.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's see how everybody does. I'm sure everybody has great, great contacts, great things to tell for the future. So you came to Catwalk and you got involved, and now you're doing the program thing. And I guess the next thing is you're very, very into the competition, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I know you do the stroller
Yeah.
competition.
Yeah. Did you ask,
That
what did you say?
I said
What was that?
I, I said I know you do the stroller competition. You like the
Yes.
stroller
Yes.
competition. I know you lost
I
this time. I
love
know you
it.
weren't happy. I know. But there's always the
Yeah. But,
next one.
and I'm excited over your competition that you're doing.
Oh, I know. I'm excited also. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm going to have like a flotilla. I'm going to have dogs I don't know. They're going to be at sea. They're going to be floating in pools with water. I don't know what they're going to be doing.
Or
I'm a
tell them
little
what
scared.
everyone's going to show up with.
I mean,
It is a competition.
I know, and that's why I extended it to people without a prop because I thought that it wasn't fair otherwise. I felt that would be the nicest thing to
Right.
do. So I'm
Yes.
hopeful that
Yeah.
it's gonna work out okay. But anyway, regardless. So you're very busy. You're doing the stroller. Oh God, what's going on here? You're doing the stroller. I think it's saying everything I think it's typing everything I'm saying on my phone. So you're doing the
You
stroller
know they're
competition.
like you know they're like three stroller competitions.
What do you mean there's three stroller competitions?
Thursday night
Well, Thursday night's really not a
and
stroller competition. Thursday night's like Back to the Future, not Back to the Future. I don't know, some kind of era.
time
anything in
time
time, but you
machine.
can't
But
do a stroller. Oh, so you're
yeah.
doing a stroller for that also, is what you're saying. Hint, hint, you're giving me some
Oh yeah,
details.
yeah. So, we're doing that one, then we're doing yours, which is not a stroller,
No,
but
of
then
course not. Yeah. And remember, I said I announced it several times. This is
right.
do not use a stroller because I knew somebody would come across and do a stroller. I knew it had to
Oh
happen.
yeah, yeah.
I knew it. So that's why I
Right.
kept saying, I kept repeating, because I thought, I didn't want you to say to me, oh, Eileen, I can't do the stroll. I can't do your competition now because I'm going to do the stroller competition, blah, blah, blah. But you're doing them all because you're like a glutton for punishment. You're just so into this competition, girl, that you can't, you just give me more. You got what, eight,
I'm not
10,
going to tell you what I'm doing.
I mean, you got a few more months to go. I mean, how many more competitions can you handle?
As many as you throw at me.
Oh no. So you are like a real superstar when it comes to competition. You are right up there.
Oh yeah, I love the competition.
Wow. That's wonderful. And you love the catwalk and you love how did you feel when
Yes,
when you went behind the scenes the first time and you saw the tables and you were set up like you have some Bartok, Jennifer gives you a veteran. So how did that go? Who did
right.
she give who helped you with that in this new
Deb, uh, Debbie Long, which
oh,
she
she's
was
lovely.
fantastic. Yes.
Hats off to
My
Debbie Long.
my biggest yeah, my biggest issue was trying to figure out when to go on. Afraid I would miss one of the dresses, that I wouldn't, you know, get on the stage, because there's so many different designers. You have to keep up with who's on, which designer that
I
is going
know.
on the stage, on the walkway. So, the
Well, that's
first
what
year is
Carol
a lot to
does.
keep up. Yes,
Well, she's
yes.
screaming out the names, and people are talking, and there's confusion, and there's
Hmm.
dogs barking, and people changing their clothes, and it's organized. It's really organized chaos. It's
It
terrible.
is. It
It's
is.
organized chaos, but it's fun, and the
Yes.
more you do it, the more
Oh
easier it
yes.
gets.
Oh yes. But Debbie, she told me, what I needed to bring with me. One of the one of the little things that is so important is your highlighter. Uh,
Oh yes, 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 yes. So funny. It's
You
so
know,
true.
to,
So
to
true.
highlight on the name of to highlight
Yes,
the designer on the sheet that you're going to go out, to show their design.
it's
So
so
yeah, I
true.
thought, yeah. So if she hadn't told me about the highlighter, it's like, okay, what would I have done? You know.
Well, Jennifer does provide highlighters, but you gotta snag one quickly because she's a little tight with the highlighters. She doesn't have. I don't think she has a highlighter for everybody. I think you have to share.
Well, now speaking of that could be included in our list of items that we're making up. That
Yes, that's very, very good. You bring it up because I know nothing about. I mean, I know what it's being done. I was filled
yeah,
in. Jamie told me about the rest of the meeting that I had to because I had to. Where did I
you had to
go?
leave. Yeah,
I had
you
to go to
left her.
I had to go out. Yeah, poor
Yeah.
poor me. I had to go out. Sorry.
Well, you didn't miss much. I mean, we can fill you in on it.
No, it's okay. But that's a very good point. Highlighters. There's a lot of things
Yeah.
that I'm sure there are more things that are going to come up that have to be included. So that's very, very good point. So you're backstage and Carol's calling out the names of whoever, and you're lining up, and you got to get Princess Charlotte at her best. How did she do on the runway? How
She
was
done
her?
great. She done great right from the start. So, oh,
But
she
you don't.
loves attention. So of course, this is this is great for her.
But she don't touch the ground, your baby
No,
doll. She
no,
don't
she
touch the
does
ground. Those
not.
paws. She's Chris. She's white as whatever, white as a ghost. I never saw anything like it. She's so fluffy and so clean. This dog could never live in New York.
No, no.
Didn't you tell me that she's not allowed? She's not allowed on outside. That your husband insists on keeping her
He
off the
does not.
ground.
Right. He does not want her feet to touch the ground because he says there's too many parasites that she can pick up with her feet.
Okay. I don't know what to say about that. I understand where he's coming from, but that's very interesting. I mean, we get like dirt, Paige, when she comes in and I wipe her feet, she has
Uh-huh.
real, like, black dirt, like city
Oh
soot.
my. Oh,
You
Princess
would have a
Charlotte's.
breakdown.
She's
Unacceptable for Princess Charlotte.
no. Oh no. She's never been dirty. No.
Never been dirty. Come
Ever.
on. What about little booties for the princess? What, does she wear booties?
No, she does not like the little shoes or the little booties. She does not like them. No.
If she comes to New York to visit, she's going to have to wear booties because, well, she won't touch the ground anyway. She'll be in that
Yeah.
stroller.
Yeah.
God
Yeah. So,
bless her. She's parasites. What a character. That's so funny. Um,
oh, he's very protective of that baby, let me tell you. He loves
really,
her just as much as I do.
aw, that's wonderful
Yeah.
because that's amazing. She loves going out on the pageant, on the walkway, the
Right.
runway.
Yes.
Something just flashed on my computer here. She loves doing that, and you love it. You
Yes.
love the runway as well. Now, I heard from, I don't know who told me, but you have other pageant experience. Is that true?
Oh, yeah.
This is
Oh,
not your
no.
first rodeo, as they say.
Oh, no, no. My daughter and my granddaughter both was in national glitz pageants, which is totally different than all natural pageants. So at 3 years old, they've already getting their makeup done, their nails done, the spray tan, wearing a wig, and flippers for their teeth. I mean, it's
All
just
of that.
amazing. A flipper is
I
to,
know it. Yeah,
yeah, you know
I know.
what? Yeah,
I know. Like Invisalign. No, I mean, it's put it in their
yeah,
mouth to make the, wow. I know. I watched that. What are the kitten tiaras? Those
yeah.
what is that? What is it called? I've watched that on TV many times. So your daughter and granddaughter did those competitions?
Uh-huh. But more of a glitz than those was because they wasn't showing them going to like the national pageants. Like,
Right.
all 50 states would go to like Florida for
Uh-huh.
one. So yeah, we was
Wow.
into the big time pageants.
Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of
Oh,
work for
it
you.
is. Yeah, and they went to the pageant coach 1 to 2 times a week, and we drove an hour and a half each way to get to the pageant coach.
Oh my
So
God.
you got to be dedicated if you're going to get involved in something like that. You've got to be dedicated to do well with it.
You should get a group of women together and try to help them on the runway to show the dogs. You might be good at that because of all your experience. I'm giving you
That's
another job.
true.
You know what I mean? Like how to
Yeah,
show the, I think that one of the problems is that they have to show the gown. It's important to show the gown,
right.
and walk with the dog. I mean, I usually walk with Paige, but sometimes I switch off either way. But lots of times the girls don't really know how to do it properly. The new ones, they don't really know,
Oh
how to,
yeah.
that might be a good responsibility for you, pageant coach for dogs
Yeah,
and moms,
give me
dog
another
moms.
job. I'll take it.
Pageant coach for dog moms. I think Bartok will love that.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
you can run,
That.
you listen to me, you could run a seminar at the like we have time for this. There's no absolutely no freaking time in this whole five
Right.
days. That's all I'm gonna say. You could run a seminar for the moms, the dog moms, on how to walk the dogs on the runway. Professional. You have
Oh
experience.
yeah, yeah. I'm hoping this year for the main competition on Sunday that my granddaughter that was in the pageant is going to come and walk the runway with Princess Charlotte.
Oh, how old is she?
She's 22 now.
She's 22. I expect you to tell me
Yeah.
she's 8. She's 22. Oh my God, she must be a stunner. She must be gorgeous.
Oh, she is.
Very,
She's got that pretty blonde hair, and
uh,
she's real pretty. Yeah.
very Tennessee, very, very, oh God, that's nice. That's wonderful. That's so cool. You're so funny. So you're very busy. So you got the pageant background
Uh
and
huh.
you 100%. So you transferred it to Princess Charlotte. I think that's really very interesting. I don't think people know this about you. And that's one of the
To
reasons I like to do this, these talks.
to me, it's almost like, she's took the place of the pageants for me,
Of course she
because,
has.
it's a lot of the same things that you're doing for both the pageants and for the doggy show.
Amazing.
So,
Oh, that's so cool. That's really, really cool. I'm really impressed, and and a lot of people are going to learn this about you. So be prepared. Be
okay.
prepared.
Okay.
So you did the show, and you got you're all set with now I can't even talk. Upcoming competitions. You
Uh-huh.
got your designers in place.
Right.
You got everything. I'm sure you got everything. You got your designers, you got your themes, you got everything
Uh-huh.
going. Ultimate,
Yes. Yes.
Sail Away,
Yeah.
Stroller,
Yeah.
Angels and Demons.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
must be Thursday night, whatever that is. I have
Yeah.
no idea. So you have all of those things. You have no time for another competition. Well, you said you would do another one.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Wow, interesting. So, this is what we do when we retire. I mean, in a sense,
Yeah.
it's, you work your whole life and now you spend your whole life taking care of this stuff. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah. When you're retired, you really need something to do to keep your mind going. To be
Exactly.
active and
I'm
keep
a
your
very big
mind.
proponent. I'm semi-retired. I'm almost fully retired, but I can't accept it. So, not financially, just because mentally you want to keep busy. So I still
Yes.
dabble in real
Yeah.
estate.
Yeah.
But what type of work did you do when you were working?
I actually made pageant dresses.
For humans, not for dogs. For dogs,
Yeah.
no.
Yes, for humans. For humans, yeah. The little pageant
Wow.
dresses, pageant
So,
different designs, and yeah. My
um,
daughter done the designs, and then I made the dresses.
so you sewed them.
Yeah, I sewed them. Yes, and put the stones on them, and because when
Wow.
with the little pageant, like 2, 3, 4, 5 year olds, they're wearing the kind of dress like Lily Lantry makes. With the big cupcake, the can skirt,
Oh,
and
I love
all
those.
stoned
I love
out
her
and everything.
dresses.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love her dresses. Wow. Amazing. So people didn't know this about you either. You better be careful. You could enter that hobbyist competition. You could make your own dog gown and you can enter the hobbyist competition.
I don't know if she's having that this year or not.
Oh, I don't know either.
Yeah.
I don't know I'm not sure.
I
I haven't
wanted
really.
to I wanted to do that one last year, and Jennifer encouraged me to do it, and I run out of time. By the time I even thought about doing it, then I already had so much on my plate. It's like, oh my gosh.
Well, you could do it in tandem with one of the other competitions, with stroller or
Right.
something. You can make your
Yeah.
own, you
Oh
don't have
yeah.
to go. I'm sure you have plenty. A question I was thinking about, because you're in Tennessee, Bristol, Tennessee, wherever the hell that is. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Is that near
Yeah.
Memphis? Is Memphis in Tennessee? I'm not sure. I'm not good with geography. What other dog events do you have in your area?
Very few. Very few.
This is like the whole ball of wax. I mean, this is like everything you want to do fashion wise with the
Right.
princess is Jennifer. And how did you get to Jennifer? These are things that they're just popping in my head. How did you find Jennifer?
On Facebook. That's the reason why I put so many posts on Facebook, because that's where I found Jennifer. And I've got like 5,000 friends on my page. So
Wow.
every post I put on there, is giving more people the opportunity to see what we're really doing. It's we're raising money. We're having fun. But
True.
so
It's
I
true.
love putting the post on Facebook.
And you got an award for that. You got
I
an
did.
accolade. You got an I was very impressed with that. You got an award for the most sharing.
Yeah, and I really wasn't expecting it. It's like, oh, what?
But that's nice that she acknowledged you.
It
She gave you
was.
credibility. That's nice. So, it makes up for not winning the stroller competition. What can I
Yeah,
say?
there you go. Yeah, there you go.
I'm so bad. No, but that being said, that's a big accomplishment. That I think it's great because I see you share the posts. I'm also getting I'm into Instagram a lot and I'm trying to get away. I was trying to get away from Facebook, but now I'm getting more involved again. But I mean, I'm a big Instagram. I like Instagram the most. And I haven't done
Oh,
TikTok
okay.
much, but but I think it's great. So you found it on Facebook. So it kind of trickled down to you. Amazing. And
Yeah,
you're probably
she was just real little. I guess she's under a year old when I found
wow.
Celebrity Catwalk on Facebook.
Wow. Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, she's come a long way. Jennifer's come a long way. She really has. And it's so great that you've done so much with her and with the princess and you enjoy it so much too. So it's a win-win for both of you. And now we got to get you a trophy. This next one.
I
This
know I
next
got to
com
have a trophy. Come on. I'm
Yeah,
used
I
to
said we
those
got to get you a trophy. We got to get you something.
I'm
Or
used to
a
those
plastic trophy.
6 foot trophies from the pageant.
Listen, I've won my other dog, Zizi, won those. I just threw one out. I had another one 4 feet high. I went to a pageant, but so, there are a lot of people. It's a big thing. Like I think in the South, in New York, nobody has room for that. So we have no room for a 6 foot trophy. And there's no trophy rooms. There's a little corner in the apartment that you could stick it, but that's about it. It's
Oh,
I know. So we saved the little thing across that says why you won it. That's it. That's all I have left to show. I have a
oh,
little
but you got the
trophy right there.
pictures. You got
I have,
pictures,
yeah, I
so
have pictures. Yeah, but I just won a trophy recently. She won a trophy, a very small competition.
yeah,
But it's interesting because you shop a lot, and I think I'm assuming you shop a lot. I
yeah,
mean, I don't know.
yeah, yeah. I
So
shop a lot online as well.
so she has a lot of clothes, and does she get dressed up every day?
Every day. And when I go take my bath, she knows it's time to get ready. And she goes and she picks out her own dress.
Well, that's funny
So,
because I have the same thing with Paige. Paige likes to pick out her own clothes.
uh-huh.
I mean, I put them all out. I put a few out on the bed, and I see which one she likes the best, and that's the
Yeah.
one I dress her in.
Oh,
But
Princess Charlotte goes every place I go. I mean, she has never been left by herself. Never. I'd never leave that baby by
oh
herself.
my God, she can't walk on the ground. She can't
No,
be left alone.
no.
It's unbelievable.
What wrong?
You're so funny. I bet you're more in tune with her than with your kids. You weren't like this with your children.
No, no. But I've got more patience now, and I'm older. I got more time, more patience, and I mean, she's my heart. That little Princess Charlotte. She's been amazing for me for my health. So she keeps me going. She gives me a purpose
Oh,
to.
that's so nice to hear. That's so nice to hear because many people in our group feel the same way. That well, we all feel
Yeah.
the same way, but we can't always execute that scenario. But oh my God, I can't believe she doesn't get left alone and she doesn't get dirty. It's like
Oh no,
unbelievable.
no. No, oh, no, she's never been dirty. Never. I can't imagine her with that white hair. She's actually got hair instead of fur. So I can't imagine it being black or dirty. It's like, no, no.
Oh my God, I can't. Paige, do you hear this? Paige is sleeping by my feet. She doesn't want to know about this, about being dirty. She's dirty every day. I have to wipe her every 3, 4 times a day.
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
anyway, so just to wrap this up, because this has
Uh-huh.
been very, very fun and very interesting. What do you think you'd want to, is there anything you'd like to change? Like anything you'd like to, change a little bit with Catwalk that you think would benefit everybody? We already discussed the highlighter.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Well, the one thing, and Jennifer's already took care of that. I told Jennifer, I said, with the competition, I think they should have a first and second place instead of winner take all.
yeah,
So
yeah.
she said it's going to be different with this year's competition. So I just want a piece of paper, or a trophy or something. If I can't win the big prize, give me a
But
piece of paper.
it's not like you say, oh, you want to win the money, because I know it's not about the money. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's nice
Yeah.
to win the money, but I know if I win, I would probably just donate it back. But I think that it's just you want the bragging rights. Let's face
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
You want
Yeah,
I mean, let's call it the way it is. In New York, we want press because
yeah.
that's what New York is all about. And here, I think you want bragging rights, and you want both. We don't get a lot of press with Catwalk, but you do get bragging rights, and that's like and you get elevated, and now that with all these different levels, diamond,
Uh-huh.
platinum, whatever,
Right.
so
Yes.
there's a whole different protocol to follow. I don't know, it's so interesting what's
With
going on.
you being in New York, you've got all kinds of things you can do with your puppy.
Oh
Here where
yeah.
I'm at, the town's only 50,000 people for
Ugh.
the whole town. So,
And they
we
must
don't
all
have
know Princess
anything.
Charlotte. They must all know her because she's
They
with you,
do.
joined at the hip.
They do. Yes, yes. And PetSmart is the one that does her grooming. I mean,
Uh-huh.
she
Uh-huh.
is their favorite, absolute
Of
favorite.
course, of course. She's
And
there every 2 weeks like clockwork.
every one of the groomers knows her personality, and we took her today, and this other lady behind me was talking about, oh, her dress is so pretty. So Cassandra, my groomer, she proceeds to tell this lady all about Celebrity Catwalk.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Nice.
because I talk about it all the time. You know, so she knows that she knew how to get in touch with Jennifer.
Oh,
She
how
knew
nice.
everything. So, oh yeah, I talk about it all the time, and everybody around in our town knows her because
Amazing.
she always wears those pretty dresses every place we go, and every place we go she gets attention, and even at Hobby Lobby they all know her name. And one day I was in Hobby Lobby and the manager come up to me and he made a phone call to another manager. He said, guess what I've got in my store? I've got Princess Charlotte in my store.
She's a local celebrity. Your baby doll is a local celebrity. You have to
Everybody
have a
knows
tour
her
for.
name and about Celebrity Catwalk.
She
Oh,
goes
just
on. She goes on. She gets press. She gets. Oh, listen, my meeting's gonna. What does this say? Oh God, my meeting's gonna end in 10 minutes. Hang on, my meeting's ending in 10 minutes. That's so funny. So I hope you enjoyed this little chat we had,
oh, most definitely, yes.
and I will. It's going to be recorded. It's definitely being recorded.
Okay.
And it will be posted on YouTube, hopefully, if that works out, or I'll just post it directly from here. So then you can share it with the
I
town,
will. Oh,
with
yeah,
your
most
5,000
definitely I
people,
will be.
with your 5,000 followers. I have 1,100 or something. I don't have a lot, but I have
Yeah,
a lot more on Instagram. But
yeah.
yeah, I know you'll be sharing it, and it was really lovely getting to know you. I have to say that's one of the beauties of doing this for me. I got to meet a lot of people one on one, and there will be more. And I think it's really important for everybody that attends. They're going to see you and they're going to know, oh, she's a pageant mom. Pageant is
Right,
she makes dresses, like when I found out Nancy Carroll can sew, I was like very impressed. And
right.
I mean this, all this stuff is nice. It just adds to your camaraderie and your friendship. And
Well, I love how we've got all the different groups this year with Celebrity Catwalk, where we're doing a lot of the Zoom, uh,
yeah,
like we're
yeah,
doing tonight,
yes.
and I really like that.
I
I
like
think that's
Zoom
going to,
also. I like Zoom. I don't like typing and messages and things like that. I like bullet points very much. I like everything in writing. I keep, that's how I am. But I
right.
like I like this, kind of this give and take, and I like to see the person's expression in the face, so
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh, I'd rather do this than text. And I mean, sit there and try to text a conversation.
Ugh.
It's like, you know, don't like it. That's why
And
I
the
love
whole
FaceTime. I'm
my
always on
phone is my
FaceTime.
phone is taking everything in. Everything we're saying, it's typing. I don't know what happened here, but it hasn't stopped. I have dialogue. I have dialogue. All right, sweetie, listen, nice. It's been a pleasure, and let's hope this recording works. It should.
Let's hope so. It was a pleasure
It
being
really
with you
was. I'll talk
tonight.
to you soon. Thank you,
Okay.
hon.
Bye
I have
bye.
to.
Good
Bye
night.
bye.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. How's this gonna do this? And